Hey, so I was up, it's like 12 o'clock at night, and I was doing some consignment work for a consignment sale that I'm doing this weekend. I decided I should make a video. So for those of you that don't know, consigning is when you take an item that's gently used and you resell it at a fraction of the cost for somebody that can get some more use out of it. With that being said, I think I should explain how I get the items that I'm gonna consign, because a lot of times you see stuff that's consigned that really should probably be in the trash. So throughout the year, what I do is I keep 2 bins. 1 bin is for donation, 1 bin is for consigning, and then typically anything that doesn't fall in those 2 categories gets thrown away. When you're consigning something, it should be something that is almost in condition that you could return it to the store if it wasn't for the fact that you've had it too long or that you've actually worn it or you can't find the receipt for it. So it should be in working condition, have all the pieces and the parts to it, not torn, not have any holes in it, that sort of thing. So typically what I like to consign is my kids' Easter dresses, their church dresses, church shoes, stuff that was barely worn. I like to consign furniture that doesn't have any defects. If it has, a defect or the paint is chipped a little, that's something I'd probably put in my donation box. And anything that can't go in those 2 categories ends up being trashed. So I'm going to show you a little bit about Kindermart. And basically you consign twice a year for children's items. It is a spring sale and there's a fall sale, and basically whatever's seasonally appropriate for like the next 4 months is what you kind of include into the sale for that season. So I'm doing the spring sale right now, and I have gathered some dresses from the previous season. I've gathered some biking stuff and helmets and that sort of thing that weren't damaged, that were barely used, because when kids are like 1 to 5, their heads grow every year, and typically you have to get a bike helmet for every year of age. And my youngest kids are different genders, so their helmets can't be passed down to the next kid. So that's something that I'm consigning this year. So the first thing I do is I get my supplies together. I pull out my bin of the stuff I've collected for the last 6 months or what have you. I go to the computer and I start typing up my tags for my items. So I just enter it all in the computer. Once I got everything in, I hit print. Prints out these lovely little tags with barcodes. You just cut them and secure them to each item. And once you've done that, you're ready to load it all up and drop it off for your sale. These are some typical items. A little dress that my daughter maybe wore 2 or 3 times. She loves ruffles and things of that sort. This is one of the helmets. And again, I'm listing a lot of this stuff at a fraction of the cost, like $2 or $3 for this little outfit, for somebody else's little girl to get some use out of. It's a pretty good thing, and as a mom, when you have growing kids, it's neat to go snag a few pieces at a fraction of the cost. So that's kind of the nuts and bolts of how I consign. I would love to know what you do if you're a consigner, if you're one that likes to go to a boutique, if you consign more than just children's items, if you consign stuff for yourself or household furniture. So please comment below and let me know how you do your consigning. Hi, welcome to Peaches and Magnolias. My name is Courtney. This is my very first video, so I just wanted to welcome you to my channel. You're going to find my videos are going to be full of DIYs, southern hacks, lifestyle, and parenting. Please subscribe, like, support, and comment below.
And we'll